MP? There he is, man, myth, legend.
What you doing? Be on your ass around.
The National Basketball Association and NYPD are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from highly disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing up, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gesture. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. Visit us online at ArenaTicketBooth to be a part of the game-day experience. Fans, our P-Cases calendar giveaway night is coming up fast. Be sure to get your tickets today and come get your calendar. Every fan gets one.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K. Two great rebounding teams in this one, Stan. It may come down to grit and determination.
Yeah, Kevin, we're going to see some aggressive putbacks, battles for loose balls. It's going to become a test of strength, positioning, and just all-out hustle.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with Holiday, and it's Avdia in at the small forward.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now, here's MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it comes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. MP's got 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Back to Lillard. They need this.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
4 on the shot clock. Portland again missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Pass to Kamara. Back to Lillard for 3. And the rejection by MP.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Holiday dishes to Lillard. Here's Kamara. Marquez defending. Releases. Takes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Bangs home the trifecta.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 11. And Lillard kicks to Avdia. The three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And here are the Heat. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. The three from MP. And the Heat, another three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The Trailblazers on offense. They trail by 14. Lillard, the pass to Avdia. That misses off the backboard.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Jaquez with the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Holiday. Hasn't made one yet.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. Last season's performance for him averaged about 11 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Now here's Lillard. Last game he had 34 points. Here's Klingon. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Klingon when he's that close.
From the arc, and MP with the basket on the assist by Powell. MP's got 20.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Klingon finds Avdia. Portland moving the ball around. Holiday with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And the response triple by Holiday. He's just so competitive.
MP outside. And the Heat, another three.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here's Holiday, following the three-pointer by MP. Holiday dishes to Lillard. And the rejection by MP. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. MP, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Avdia. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, that was a great trip down the floor. Avdia is a dangerous player around the rim.
And that one's good. MP.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now, here's Avdia. Last time out, he had 13 points. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
I tell you, not only does Klingon set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's Miami with a three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Outside, Avdia. Outside, Holiday. It's hauled in by MP. Taylor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Adebayo.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Outside, Holiday. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 35 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Lillard. Shot to stop the run. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Lillard's got 5 now.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Trailblazers in second.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Grant outside. And stolen by MP. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Count that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Murray kicks to Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Well, Henderson is a flashy player. He doesn't mind taking risks and trying to get creative.
To the inside. And stolen by Murray. Up against Hero. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Johnson. And a switch here also for Portland. Sissoko checked in. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, aside from his athleticism, what makes Williams such a great above-the-rim threat is his incredible 7'6" wingspan.
A nice shot by MP.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Taylor against Charlotte. He was really on his game. There's the 3. And the Heat, another 3. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, thanks a lot, guys. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start.
Yeah, so bad, you know. Hey, so that leader team real.
Holiday with it. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Lillard. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
On the floor for Portland. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. And got it! Another basket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. And since their scrappy play last season, Coach, the Blazers extending the contract of head coach Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, great decision, as well as a renewed contract with the front office. Times had passed, their seats had grown hot, but nice to see that commitment to what they're building.
For Portland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Lillard, and the wide-open shot from Avdia. And the 3 off target. The Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Taylor against Abdia. Larson with the bucket. Larson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Grant for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Grant's got 11.
The answer from Jeremy Grant. He's really grown into that three-point shot.
MP, that's for 2. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Holiday, the pass to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Powell pulls it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Larson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Larson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Back to Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's 12 points for Lillard.
At this point in his career, Lillard leans a lot on his outside shooting, but he can still mix it up inside.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Abdia. Abdia's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown. Taylor's got 60.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Grant the pass to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. And the rejection by MP.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case. Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Grant outside. Back to Lillard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I love how persistent Lillard is, refusing to let the defense get to him.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear number.
Getting it done for the Heat. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Miami Heat.
Their efficiency on offense has been off the charts. Credit them for coming out and executing.
The players are happy. The coaches are happy. Let's see if that sticks in half number 2. Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
The league is so full of elite point guards. We get to see incredible matchups every night. You can't ignore the skill that both of these guys have shown in the first half.
Yeah, they're trying to one-up each other each time up the floor. This is great to watch.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. They've got MP. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Powell. And it's Larson in at the 3, the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Lillard attacking. Pass to Kamare. And here's Holiday. Back to Kamara. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Well, this is great basketball from Holiday. Running the play to find someone a shot.
MP against Lillard. The 3 from MP. Connects from three-point range.
Well, they keep going to him, and he keeps delivering.
Pass to Kamare. It's stolen by Taylor. Launches the 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Avdia kicks to Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Taylor. Good, he hits again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Outside, Avdia. To end the run. Miami grabs the miss.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Trailblazers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. The shot by Holiday, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Buries it from three-point range.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Taylor's shot, good.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Lillard finds Kamara. Now, Avdia. With a step back. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by Miami.
The 3 from MP. Drains the three-pointer.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Taylor against Lillard. Pass to Klingon. Fires from deep. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got 5 assists tonight. And coach, for teams defending the pick and roll, you often hear coaches talking about being at the level. What does that mean?
Well, Kevin, what it means is the guy guarding the screener, the defender guarding the screener, has to be all the way up with that guy at the point of the screen, as opposed to being in drop coverage where the guy defending the screener will lay back.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Pass to Kamare. Here's Holiday. At the elbow, it's Lillard. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 26 points for Lillard.
Well, Dame doesn't go into the mid-range too often, but he'll take what the defense gives him.
The three from MP, and the three ball is good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Portland has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Back to Avdia from deep three-point land. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Larson with the bucket.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Here he goes. And Lillard throws it down.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
The Heat shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Taylor passes to Adebayo. Back to MP. Here's Jaquez. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Jaquez has got 5 points now this quarter. The Trailblazers shooting 43% from the field. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Charles Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
When he's not on the perimeter, this is where Powell is scoring, right near the hoop.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Lillard. Over MP. Norman Powell with the rebound.
You can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
MP, good.
And just another thing MP does for this team, space the floor.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Toumani Camara. Lillard dishes to Avdia. Back to Lillard. Over Taylor. Lillard misses. Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Where? Good. Nice job down low.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now. Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
MP up top, covered by Lillard. Here's MP, and there's another one for the Heat.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Avdia against Mitchell. And Holiday has it in the corner. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got 6.
Well, if you look at Holiday's three-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of his game.
MP looking around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The Trailblazers shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Pass to Clingan. The shot by Lillard wide open. That 3 off the mark. And Miami shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
MP, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Heat.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Avdia against Mitchell. Avdia kicks to Grant. Right side Holiday. Clock at 6. Back to Grant. Launches it. Taylor with a rebound. Taylor's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Come around.
Fires the 3. And Klingon pulls it down. And here's Portland. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he's finding that balance. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. One-on-one here. Count it. Good.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard misses. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Lillard with it. Swinging the screen for Lillard. Portland no good that time either.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Heat delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, the wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. Williams is out there with Grant, and it's Henderson in at the point guard. Shot's good by Hero.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
The jump hook, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Heat shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Bounce pass from Sharp. Grant for 3. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hero. They set the pick. Here's Jovic. Mitchell outside. 20 feet out. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Mitchell with the steal. Pass to Hero. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Rebound by Williams. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Good work there as it goes. 10 points for Davion Mitchell.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Outside, Avdia. Back to Williams. And here's Sharp. 4 on the clock. To end the drought. Williams gets the bucket.
Superb focus on that basket. Williams not letting the contact throw him off.
Henderson against Mitchell.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Grant outside. A bit under 3.5 minutes of pass here in the fourth. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
They set the screen. Pass to Jovic. Over to the wing. Mitchell passes to Hero. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fight.
Grant with the screen on Hero. And here is Grant. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Shot stood by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter.
I guess he got a really good pep talk in the locker room because it's been a total reversal this half.
Pass to Henderson. Back to Sharp. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Lillard's checked in for Scoot Henderson. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Portland with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Lillard. Now here's Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ware's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lillard against Mitchell. Takes it inside. From outside the arc. Miami no good on that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Portland no good that time either.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Pass to Jonas. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
And the Heat making a change here. MP's checked in. And then for the Trailblazers, Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Williams. Tamani Kamara comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Drew Holiday in for Shaedon Sharpe.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And here's MP for three. Drops in the tray.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
Outside, Avdia. Lillard from outside. And the rejection by MP. And they'll get another chance. Kamara with it. Picked up by Hero. Back to Kamara. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And here's MP for three. And again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. Back to Holiday. Fires the three. MP grabs the miss. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Miami. From deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Clingan's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Takes a three. And good! There's another.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Lillard misses.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
MP finds Ware. And here's MP for good. Another from three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. Here's Avdia. Good on the shot.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Taylor up top, covered by Lillard. And he gets the bucket.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Three-pointer. They get it back. Lets it go with a three.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Over in the corner, Hero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment. Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Here's Lillard. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Here's MP. Portland grabs the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Holiday surveying the floor. Puts up a three. Kicks it out to Lillard. Over Taylor. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Klingon. Lillard's got 44. Outside, Taylor. And again for three.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at fourth in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home.
Thanks, guys. Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board to secure a triple-double in the win. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's whatever it takes, Jennifer Quintana. Need me to fill in the stat sheet? I'm on it. Need a player coach? I got you. Well, I mean, that's with all due respect to coach, of course. Hey, I can make dinner, too. I've been learning how to smoke some brisket. Ooh, I get the spices in there and just I get the juices going. We even got a custom cooker.
Look at you, a real renaissance man.
Hey, you said it, I could do it all.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm bringing a plate for you next time.
Looking forward to it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And we'll see you next time.
I can't tell you know.